Hello everyone, welcome to Chain IQ 101. So this is my new channel and here it's mainly focused on anything related to crypto and finance. So we are majorly going to deal with how to be eligible for particular crypto airdrops, some tutorials like how to run particular crypto nodes, and also some alpha which might be the next big thing here in the space. So let's get into it. So today the video is mainly being catered to the beginners out there who are new to crypto. We are going to deal with the four major questions they might have. So, what is cryptocurrency? What is Bitcoin? What are altcoins? How MetaMask works? And also about just about how layer 2 chains operate. So, the first question, like, what is cryptocurrency? So, cryptocurrency is basically digital money, which is powered by a technology called blockchain. Think of blockchain as a global spreadsheet or a ledger that anyone can view, no one can erase, but everyone can trust. The cool part about this is that there is no banks, there are no middlemen, it's decentralized and open to everyone. So that is what basically a cryptocurrency is. But a cryptocurrency, like different cryptocurrencies behave differently, they have different technologies, but the nature of it will be the same. So we use a website called CoinMarketCap. Here there are most of the cryptocurrencies listed here. I think approximately 5,000 to 6,000 currently are listed. You can see. And Bitcoin versus altcoins. So Bitcoin is the origin. Like Bitcoin was the first and the most well-known cryptocurrency. It started in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. It's also known as currently the digital gold. And altcoins are anything else other than Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin is like the origin story started right there. So anything else is called as altcoin because altcoin means alternative currency, alternative coin. But people do argue that Ethereum isn't altcoin because it is very it has many use cases and it is very different from all the other coins in the market. But when we do come to Ethereum, it started in 2015 by Vitalik Buterin. And it's actually changed the whole space, the whole game. When they did their ICO, it lets the developers like to build apps on the blockchain using smart contracts, which like paved the way for NFTs, DeFi, DAOs, and more. There are a lot of things which can be done on Ethereum, which can't be done on Bitcoin. So then now our next topic is like how do we create a MetaMask wallet? So MetaMask wallet, we need to go to metamask.io. Here we click at MetaMask. Then we go to add to Chrome, add extension. So it takes a while to install the extension and it pops you into a page like this. So here we'll have to click I agree and then create a wallet. Here I agree. Here you can set any password. Don't mind my password, it's weak. And then here we go to secure my wallet. It's better we do this in the starting. So here you will see a 12 key seed phrase. So this phrase is very important because in case you lose access to the machine which you're logging in using MetaMask, you'll always be able to retrieve this particular wallet using this phrase. So this is really important. And also make sure you don't uh, give it away to anybody on Discord, Telegram, or anything. There has been a lot of things going on there. So make sure you keep it a secret and write it down somewhere safe. So then when we go to next, here it will ask us to write down our seed phrase again just to cross check whether you copied it correctly. Okay, then we go to confirm. So we have created our wallet successfully. So this is our wallet, MetaMask wallet. So in MetaMask, we have multiple chains. Like if you go to this tab right here, this bar, you're able to see all the chains. So Ethereum is the main chain. So on Ethereum, there are multiple L2s to support Ethereum. So we can see that here, like an Ethereum current gas fee going on is like 0.35 GUI, which is approximately 1 cent. But this is the basic transaction fee. Like if you want to send it to and fro, it costs a bit more. So the variation will be there always. And also the current TPS, like transaction per second on Ethereum is 9.9 transactions per second, which is very low, right? Like it takes a long, like if there are many transactions being lined up, it takes a long time for everything to get executed. So that's where L2s come into picture. Layer 2s like Optimism and Base, which are currently extensively being used because they have a very high TPS and the transactions just go through instantly, almost instantly. And Ethereum is way slower in that region. So that's why L2s are being developed, and any dApps, like any apps we want to build on blockchain, we need it to be fast. So making use of L2s like these, those can be developed. So then let's get back to MetaMask. So here we see all the L2s like Optimism here, Arbitrum base. So let me add base. So once you approve, this is our base mainnet. And this is our wallet address right here. This wallet address is like our public address, which we can use to send or receive funds. Basically receive funds, like you can send it from the wallet. If you had a balance, you can send it. We'll get more deeper into MetaMask, probably the next video. Here, just we'll keep it very basic. Okay, and the next thing is we will go to chain list. In case there are certain chains which are not listed in MetaMask, like here you can see in MetaMask there is only these many displaying right now. So if you need any more chains, like which aren't listed here, you can go to chain list and see, you can see Sonic mainnet, which recently launched, and Hemi protocol. We will cover all this in future videos. But this is how we will add networks into MetaMask, which don't already pre-exist like this. You can just come here, connect your wallet. It'll power like this. Just click on connect. And then here, let me add Sonic. Just add. You can see, just approve. And now in your MetaMask, you'll be able to see Sonic mainnet. Then just select that. The Sonic mainnet. And all of the chains here, whichever we're adding, will have the same public address. Since they're using the same phrase, like the 12 words, whatever we wrote down, they're using the same phrase, so they'll have the same address. So One more thing is in cryptocurrencies, like in Ethereum, we make use of a language called Solidity to write, and that is like pretty old, and there are like a lot of developers who know that language, and there's been a lot of development happening here. As we dive more deeper, we'll be able to see the differences between all the cryptocurrencies here and also the technology they're using. We'll also discuss about how that technology might impact our future and all that. And also, once you added MetaMask to Chrome, make sure you come to extensions right here and pin MetaMask so that you'll be able to see it here and you'll be able to access the window. Whatever we are doing inside this window here, this is a zoomed in version of this. So it's just the same thing. So that's it for today. Let's keep it simple. I'll meet you guys in the next video. Also, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.